Hello. I'm so glad you're able to be here today. I have a treat for you. I'm going to tell you a beautiful story. And here's how it goes. This story is about a good woman named Luella. Now, Luella and I had a relationship. As professional would be it. I came to her home once a week to do a few chores for her so that it would be easier for her to live her senior lifestyle. A good memory I have of Luella is that she used to make these little baby blankets, these quilting blocks that she would put together with different designs. And she used to make these baby blankets, and she would collect them and make many of them all together and then give them to a hospital or places where they could use these for needy families. And that was just really special. I would get such a kick out of how she would be so excited about her latest project that she was working on, and the colors and the color schemes, and how all the blocks would uh, go into this little blanket that she was working on. And she would also crochet some of her blankets and stuff. And she liked to put the different colors together, and she would show me uh, how it all went together and the colors that she was using. And I always enjoyed that. I really did. That's a great memory. Now, one of the chores she had me do was take out her trash in the bathroom and in the kitchen. So I would usually do that, and I would try to do that first because as I'm human, I get distracted and sometimes I forget things by mistake. Okay? Everyone knew that Luella was having to deal with some health issues, and some of that was end of life issues. So this one day, I came into her apartment and she was gone. She had been to a doctor's appointment. Well, I went on my way after I was done with her apartment, and she later found me and said that I had forgotten her trash. I said, "Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go fix that. Let me come back and take that out for you." Well, she wasn't having any of that. She was mad. She was very upset that I'd forgotten her trash yet again, because this was not the first time. I'm very human. I forget things by mistake. So I tried to explain to her that, it was my mistake and I'll make it right. Well, she was very upset. So she had to tell me about it, right? So as soon as I opened my mouth to talk to her and tell her, you know, my perspective and that I'll come fix it, she wasn't having any of it. So I knew this was the wrong timing, and I needed to zip my lip and just let her vent and let her get this off her chest. So I proceeded to listen. Sometimes all you can do is listen. So I listened and I took in what she said, and it made me feel bad because I knew that she was dealing with some, you know, really difficult choices and decisions that she was needing to make at this time. And I felt really bad because I upset her and I didn't mean to. A couple of weeks after this incident took place, and she was very short with me after this incident took place, and I was trying to figure out, well, how do I make this up to her because I really felt bad. So a couple weeks later, she was downstairs and there was an activity for the elderly people and some entertainment stuff. And she called me over and wanted me to sit by her. And so I did. And she talked to me and she was apologizing for being so upset with me. And then she gave me the biggest hug ever. And it's just like, oh my goodness, I get emotional. She's a good woman. She really is. And I didn't mean to make her upset. And so she apologized to me and gave me a big hug. I gave her a hug back. And see, this was before the first lockdown happened. And so this was several months ago. And so we had a good moment there. And that really touched my heart because she was making things right, and for her own conscience, because she felt like it was necessary and that she wanted to do this. And she got over being mad, and that was great. And we were good then. And so after that incident took place, about a week or so later, she passed away. And I'll always remember her because she gave the best hug. She gave the best hug ever, and she cleared her conscience because she knew she didn't have long. And that really meant a lot to me, to know her and to know that she was such a good woman that she had it in with herself to just be able to apologize and make things right. It was just, it's a wonderful memory. And so there, I'll leave you with this short little message. It's never too late until it is too late. So you never know when your last day is. But if you do know, start making things right. It's really important. So be well, be blessed, and I'll see you on the next video.